our way to the path of totality. All right, we are in the Ozarks, and as you can see around us, there's nobody, just us. We found a trail. There was crowds coming into the Ozarks like we expected. We just kept riding until we kind of got away from the crowds. Found a pretty cool little trail. Didn't film any coming in because we didn't know. We're kind of like, we don't know how long it may take us to find a camp spot because of how many people are here to watch the eclipse. So we were just kind of getting, but we found this. We're probably a mile off the gravel road that goes through the forest, and we're back in here. It's on top of a hill. Great view and wide open spots for us to be able to watch the eclipse tomorrow. So we knew this was coming months ago, and we had kind of just planned that when the eclipse comes, if it was at all possible, we're going to head to the Ozarks and we're going to watch the eclipse. And so it's a fast trip for us. It's Sunday now. The eclipse is tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow, Tuesday, and then we'll be heading back home Wednesday. But kind of a once in a lifetime thing. You know, you don't every day get to watch a total, complete solar eclipse. And so here we are. We've got a cool spot. We're gonna get the tent set up, and termite did great coming up. Again, the Hemi swap, well worth it. We done stopped in town, got some food, and so we're here. So all right, let's see what a total solar eclipse looks like.
Sleep. Yeah. Still here, just left my.
This is being weird. It's crazy in here. The wind is blowing.
You can almost enjoy it if it ain't for two kids.
I mean,
I'm over here trying to.
Somebody will throw you out of the sun. Pretty windy this afternoon, but it's supposed to blow out of here shortly, and then probably gonna get cold tonight. But the views are really good. I know you can't tell too much, but we got views pretty much 360 all the way around, so not too bad of a spot. I don't know if y'all can hear the whippoorwills. They haven't made it down to our house yet, but they're here. And it's interesting to see how at our house it's already green, like with 7 hours, you know, and it's already green, but here stuff's still blooming. This looks like it did at our house, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago or longer.
almost a month.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's nice.
It still looks like winter here. The dogwoods are blooming like crazy.
Yeah, the dogwoods.
Dogwoods are looking so pretty.
Yeah.
Because we didn't realize that they grew wild out here, but they're like everywhere.
Like that, you can't tell now. This is dogwood.
We'll do a real cinematography like overlay of these.
Yeah, you can see the white one down there in the back. Yeah. Like they're just
but they're everywhere. There's one
just
over there,
all through there.
back there.
Yeah, you can just see the dogwoods are nice.
Oh,
they're close. Cool. Came a little
they
closer.
definitely heard that one.
What?
What?
Not.
Yeah, it's the space station. Were you cold last night?
A little bit, 44. We had a light blanket that I brought because I thought it was going to be like 50. It's still cold.
Yeah,
but
50s. And we also trying out a different setup last night. The kids slept there, and
we were all over the place. Like, we kept doing this because I think we were trying to get close to each other to get warm, but you had your blankets and I had mine, so I felt no warmth from you until this morning when you were like, you took all the blankets off, scooted up, and then put all the blankets back on. So,
yeah, it was cold.
yep. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants, and I was freezing last night.
It wasn't the coldest camping I've ever done, but it was
No,
it was cold.
It was cold though.
But we got a little fire going, heating up. We got
Biscuits
in the oven,
and the Coleman. That's like my favorite thing is a biscuit out in the wild. It's like a wild. I know that's stupid, but I just love that I can have a biscuit out here.
This thing has done
it's
well.
It's worth the hassle.
The old Coleman.
It is. Now, I don't know what they cost now, but when we bought it, it was like $45. It's probably way more than that now.
Yeah.
But if you can even find them, because I couldn't find them for a while, but I know I saw somebody posting on one of the groups that we're on, and they were like, "Has anybody tried one of these?" And they were like, "Is there something better out there?" And I'm like, "It ain't broke, don't fix it. This thing works great."
Yeah.
I love it.
Biscuits are done. Sausage is cooking. I'm gonna tell you. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. The best biscuits ever on any screen ever are the biscuits on Lonesome Dove that he's cooking in the Dutch oven. Those biscuits look so stinking good. If you know what I'm talking about, comment below. But these look good too, so we finna dive into them.
They're just canned biscuits, but they'll eat.
They'll eat.
He is hardcore about this. Judah, come get some sunblock.
All right, we're about halfway. Can't tell, obviously we're here. We've got a few little filters we're hoping is gonna give us some video of it, but we're getting there. It's almost halfway. It ain't quite started looking weird out here yet, but the one back in 2019, it passed when it went by our house. I remember it was just really weird outside, but we're not quite there yet, but it's getting close. So we're just kind of patiently hanging out and checking on it every few minutes and seeing, waiting for this thing to get in.
Like, I don't.
We'll wait till it gets actually something.
It just looks. You can't tell. I know you can't see it on camera, but it just looks funny out here. Like, it doesn't look right. It's almost like whenever you go to take a picture of something, if you use a backlight, that's almost what it's.
We've seen 2 of them, and it's both like you walk outside and you know something's
not right.
Something's weird, and
it just looks weird.
It's getting there now. It's starting to kind of look a little weird.
This over here still kind of looks really normal, but like over here it just looks different than it did even 20 minutes ago.
It's almost halfway.
Yeah, it's about halfway. You can't tell. I just tried to do a video a second ago. Here's where we're at right now. I'm using my good camera.
Heat of the sun at all.
No, you can't feel the heat of the sun at all. This is what we're looking at right now. I've got my good camera on it, and sorry it's a little shaky. I'm having to hold the thing, the little viewer thing on the end of my camera, so it's kind of wiggly. I wish I had a way to fasten it, but we're at least halfway.
Oh, good job.
So
like all morning you felt the sun heat.
It's just been
and
cooking.
Now I don't feel the sun at all.
No, it's been cooking.
Yeah, it's like it was warm.
It was,
earlier,
but it doesn't, not nearly like it feels right now.
I don't feel the heat at all, but it's definitely starting to look weird over that way, and
yeah,
it's starting to do that.
We were really praying for like clear skies, and look at this, not a cloud in the dadgum sky. Like, okay, there's a couple up right there, but like you can see right through them, like. But it looks hazy over there, but it's not clouds. I don't know what that is. I guess that's just the eclipse, the ring or whatever.
It's just weird looking.
It does look, it's like it's sunny, but it's not, if that makes any sense. You pumped about it? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
We'll button this thing.
Yeah, be excited. Look at there. It's already getting smaller and smaller. There we go, it's moving. It's looking weird out here too, y'all. Do you notice it's different? It's like darker out here. It's like a weird look.
That's why I'm going up there as I come down and be like,
I don't know. Yeah. It's definitely odd looking. I hope that the cameras can pick this up at all. I don't know. Yeah, it's raining at the house. So what's it feel like, Judah?
it feels like it's night, but it's not.
It feels like the sun's going down. But it's, maybe that's what it is. It feels like the sun's going down, but it's up on top of us instead of on the side of us.
Yeah.
Okay, here's where we're at. It's getting less and less. We're at a sliver at this point. It's looking weirder and weirder as we go. It's almost like, it's like there was a forest fire, but it's clear. If that, yeah, the temp has dropped a lot. The temp has dropped significant. You pull them off. You're so cool.
Here's the trick to these. Don't look up and put them on. Put them on, then look up.
That's important facts.
Yeah. Probably says that somewhere in here.
It probably does.
You know how to habit, you look up and
Yeah. Yeah. It is still bright if you, and then like if you just do this.
Jack with these on.
Yeah, if you do this, like it just looks like the sun. But then when you cover it, you can kind of see. Let me see if I can zoom in.
It's like a crescent moon, right?
Yeah, it's like a crescent. It's, my camera does a much better job of showing it, but yeah, the temperature is probably the biggest determining factor of what it feels like out here. Like it's,
cool.
Me being fair complected, like I can feel the sun in a way that Wesley never will. And like it feels wonderful out here right now, but it looks so weird. It's just looking, it's looking odder and odder. And so it does look funny on the, I don't know what he's doing.
Look at it, it's literally just a little hot dog.
We don't know where, we just found this kid on the road. It's getting, we're 5 minutes away from Totality.
No, actually.
And it's getting darker. It looks a lot brighter on camera than it is, but we got our first star that we can see. It's right there. The phone's not gonna pick it up, but
oh my gosh,
it is getting real dark out here. You can see it right there.
Oh my gosh,
look at it. It's disappearing.
All right, there it goes. It's disappearing. Whoa, it's getting dark.
Weird. There goes the sun.
Look at the horizon.
Y'all, look behind you.
It's disappearing.
At this.
There it goes. It's almost gone. And it's gone. It's gone. Oh my gosh, take your glasses off.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
That is so cool.
That is unbelievable.
Look at that. Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. It's so much cooler in real life.
Where's the comet? It looks like sunset. Look around you.
Holy crap.
There it is.
Sun's right there.
Like, it looks lit on the camera, but it is dark out here. And it looks like the sun just went down.
Oh my gosh.
But it is, well, my phone's doing time lapse. And on here you can see the hole. That's the ring around it. We got a star there. We got a star.
It looks like there's a hole in the sun.
Oh my god.
Or like the
That's crazy.
It looks like a portal. It looks like the apocalypse. It looks like a
That is
giant
by far one of the
eye
craziest
staring
things I've ever seen.
That is straight up. Wow. It looks like sunset, but it is not even 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This is so weird. Oh my gosh.
That you can look at it.
You can look at the sun.
This is real.
It's back. The sun is back. And like...
That is wild.
So wait, how long is
Looks
it
like a
take?
thunderstorm over there or something other.
Yeah,
How long
like...
is it gonna take for a moon to fully get over?
Same time of day. Within 20 seconds.
Look at that.
It's back bright again.
It's back bright again. That's a... I mean, that is
Already
a...
feeling warmer.
When I say a sliver of light is showing, but you can kind of see... There's a sliver showing, and the shadows are disappearing.
That is stinking
The stars
wild.
are on.
Oh my gosh.
That was crazy.
It's showing back up. This
That is
is...
the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire
That
life.
was definitely one of the top. And literally just like that, within 20 seconds, it's back bright again. Like there's a plane flying over there that just come over us in darkness, and I can still see it blinking, and it's daylight. Shadows back. That is stinking wild.
Oh my gosh.
That was crazy.
It's showing back up. This is...
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That was definitely one of the top. Next to them being born, that was probably one of the craziest
That was one
things.
of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life.
How fast it goes dark and how fast it comes back on.
That was... We drove 7 hours to get up here, hoping to find a spot to camp. That was
Hoping
worth
for
it.
the weather.
That was worth it.
As you can see, not a cloud in the sky.
Not a cloud in the sky. That was
Like,
freaking worth it.
yeah,
That was so cool.
that's crazy.
That was so cool, was it not?
The phone's all, everything picked up.
Everything. We've tried to get video on the good camera, so we're gonna be putting some of those shots in there. Like, I really hope that it looks...
I think it will.
I know it won't be like standing here, but man, was this cool. This was so cool.
All right, we are pretty much back to normal here. As you can see, we are packed up. Just tying down a few things, and we're gonna be rolling out here. Storms are supposed to be blowing in here just a few hours. As beautiful as it is right now, there's a pretty rowdy line of storms coming down. So we found an Airbnb, I don't know, a little above Marshall. So probably about 30-40 minutes from here. But we're gonna kind of mosey on around through the forest and go, instead of going back main ways, we're gonna take some gravel roads through the mountains and just kind of enjoy the day and make our way over and try to get there before the storms all blow in. And so yeah, let's get our way out of here.
We're on a little dead-end road, and we passed 2 people camping, which tells us that the forest is packed.
Yeah,
with
there's
people.
way more people here than usually. You're out here, you don't see anybody.
Yeah.
And we've had a Jeep. We had another guy come in yesterday looking for somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's 2 people on this trail coming back out. So.
And then all the primitive campgrounds are
Yeah, like
packed already.
So that's unheard of.
Yeah.
Like you
For out here,
rarely
yeah.
see that.
Right. It's like the start of spring. There's dogwoods everywhere. Dogwoods. Yeah. I would be running in front of us, but we're passing so many cars. Like, we don't want to get
There's so many people.
there's a lot of people out here, so we don't want to try to mess anybody up by some random woman running down the road. It's a little bit of a drop. Shoes, and they disappear on me. Which way did y'all go? Which way did y'all go? Okay.
Look how pretty he is.
I mean, here. Oh, wow, don't let it come near me.
Yoinky.
I kind of want to hold it.
Let me hold it. Should I drop him?
Not on me.
Let him. Hey, Daddy, let him pinch you.
No. You are crazy. You crazy people.
Can't even get his little face.
He don't pinch like them Louisiana crawfish do. Them Louisiana ones
Coyote
done-
Peterson
they
here?
done took my finger and ripped it off.
Dude, do your hand.
He's much
Make him
calmer.
pinch you.
Wait, well, Johnny about this.
There he goes. He's free.
Swoop around.
Like, sit on his head.
I know.
Yeah, these look like hills, but they're actually mountains.
All right, we're here at our Airbnb for the night,
Just a trailer.
and has probably one of the better views of anywhere we have ever stayed up here. Man, you can just see mountains for miles. Camera don't do it justice, as never does. But man, it is just pretty out here. But it's a nice trailer. It's $60 a night. Like, this is not bad at all. Private gate coming in off the road down there. I mean, you can't beat this at all. So, but termites dusty. I mean, it is so dusty. Every car we pass is just a lot of people, but definitely more people up here than there normally ever is. So we are right outside of Marshall. No, excuse me. So we're gonna get in here and stretch out, get some food going. It's late in the afternoon now, and we're gonna just kick back and continue relaxing. All right, we are pulling up to Bass Pro in Memphis, the Pyramid.
Look who's driving. I drove in the rain in Memphis traffic. I'm so proud of myself.
We pass by here every time. The kids always want to stop. I mean, I kind of want to stop too. So this time we decided it's raining. It's severe weather down at our house. So we want to kind of kill some time anyway, break up the trip. So we're going to go walk around Bass Pro.
Whiskers. Wes wouldn't come up here and do this, but there's termite way down there. What you think, Luce?
It's high.
It is high.
Try really, really hard to
That's the Mississippi.
With a full kitchen large enough for you to cook up a big Sunday dinner for the whole family after church. And that afternoon, when you finish exploring the pyramid, you can kick back, relax on one of those rocking chairs.
All right, we're leaving Bass Pro and didn't buy anything.
We bought $60 worth of camera.
Yeah. But that don't mean we didn't see nothing we wanted. We just didn't buy anything. So
The sparkly bass boats, but it was a bit out of our.
it's only $100,000. So
Next time we come.
all right, 4-hour drive. Here we go.
Well, guys, we made it back home. We had such a fun time. Even though this was a super fast trip, we got home later than we expected and tried to get it all unpacked before it got dark. But termite did great. We are so glad we did the Hemi swap. But we had such an excellent time. It was really, really cool being in the path of totality. That was something that none of us will ever forget. And we will see you guys next week.
Okay, when we start recording,
Which is what I'm doing right now.
no weird noises. Getting real dark.
This is crazy!
Wait, look at it, look at it, look at it. I can look at it now. It doesn't hurt my eyes.
There's another star. Seriously. Literally hit record and they stop.